G'day mate, my name is Daly and today we're going to be talking about Raft and how to get animals. Now what you're going to need is you're going to need a net launcher. Now you're going to ask yourself, how do I get a net launcher and how do I get the canisters? Now the canisters was a tricky part for me also, so this is why I'm making this video, because it is very difficult. Now what you're going to need to do is go and find a large island. Now if you haven't found a large island, I have got a video in the description, so go check that out first then come back. Once you have found a large island, you're going to need to make your way around the outside of the island and just kind of swim around until you see a pufferfish. Make sure you take it out, and once you take it out you'll get explosive goo. Now you're thinking, okay, I've got explosive goo, now how do I get explosive powder for the nets? Now it's quite simple and no one actually probably would have thought of it. I didn't for one think that it would work. However, the simple explanation is just put it in the smelter straight away. That's it. Just put it in the smelter and you're good to go. That's how you get explosive powder. And no one thought that you could mix fire with explosive and it not exploding, but okay. So that's how you get explosive powder. Now that's how you make the net launchers. You're gonna need 4 stones and some rope and some explosive powder. Now you go up to the large island and you look around. You might find some rare animals. Yeah, they have a rare skin sometimes. Make sure you aim in front of them so then you don't miss. If you miss, that's it. You can't retrieve your net again. It has been used. It like explodes the net basically. So unfortunately if you miss, that's just too bad, so you're gonna have to do it again. But make sure you stack up, because sometimes they can be a bit tricky. You cannot aim the net launcher. You have to just free aim it. And once you do have it back to your raft, make sure you have a pen built for it or an enclosed area for it, because it will walk off the raft and it will drown eventually. I haven't had one drown just yet, and they now no longer die from hunger. But you do need to have a grass plot down so then it can have something to eat, because each individual animal will give you a different resource. Now if you have an alpaca, you can shear it for wool. Now that wool is used to make armors and backpacks and all that sort of stuff. If you have a goat, they can give you milk, which gives you thirst and hunger plus, so this little green bar. Also you have the clucker, which is the chickens. They produce eggs. Now that is the only way you can get eggs. I know you can get seagull nests, but that's basically so that when the seagulls have nothing better to do than to destroy your crops, they actually land and you can kill them that way. That's the only reason for that. But that's all you need to know about how to get animals. But to take care of your animals, make sure you have a few grass plots around. If you have the resources, make sure you make a sprinkler so then you can keep the grass plots watered. If you don't have a sprinkler, you can easily just go around with a water bottle or a cup and just manually water it. It takes a lot more time, but it is definitely worth it to have a sprinkler. They do a 3x3 grid and they do quite a good job, if I might add. But that is all that you need to know about how to get animals and how to care for them. So please be sure to go check out my Let's Play as well. I go through everything from start to finish of Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 and how to do everything, and I just kind of show you what I do along the way. But that is all the time I have for today. Everything is down in the description, of course, so please go check all that out. Let's Plays, other series, and all that sort of stuff. So that is all the time I have for today, everybody. Hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and the jazz, everything is down in the description, and you can catch me here daily. Have a good one, mate.